Well, hello everyone. So at this point, you should have picked up a packet from the front of the room that should look like this, and you should have already passed out two progress reports. The first progress report looks like this, and the second progress report looks like this. So you should already have those both in front of you. If then these two progress reports are at the front of the room. They're right next to the handouts that you picked up on your way in. So make sure that you have both. If you don't, pause the video now and pass them out. If you do, you can continue. All right. The goal of this is basically to go over everything that you need to do to make sure that you have the grade that you need for cycle 6. So at the top, your directions for today, make sure that you read 1, 2, 3, 4 what you're doing. You should have already passed out the two progress reports and you're watching this video, and then I'll walk you through the other ones. Okay, for this video, couple of reminders, important things for today. You got two progress reports. This progress report that has all of your grades, this is due signed on Monday. This one is due signed on Monday. And not this one. This one is due signed Monday, and if you don't have it by Monday, that means that you will get a detention. So make sure that you have it signed on Monday. Second, let's go back here. All right, you do not need a computer today. All we're doing is watching this video. All right, important deadlines for cycle 6. So May 22nd, that's next Wednesday, everything that has to be done and handed in person, that is due May 22nd. So that's like your living systems test and your round 1 entrance quiz for the STAR review. The other deadline for cycle 6 grades is May 24th. That's anything that can be done at home and submitted electronically, either through Google Classroom or if you take a picture, email or text it to me. If you need to schedule a time to come for tutorials for whatever it is, meet with me. Okay. I am free May 20th, May 21st, May 22nd during these times. May 22nd, I'm not sure if I will be free after school. That's tentative. But May 23rd and May 24th, I am out. I am not here. So you can email me for things to submit, but you cannot see me in person for anything. If you would like to come see me in person, here's the email format that you need to do. And then here's, if you're just submitting something to me, this is the format that your email or text me. Okay. I'm going to go over this bottom part so that you know what to do. All right. So I created an assignment guide for everything that I have graded for you, and that's everything that's on your progress report that is specific to biology. So that means this one. So if you got a progress report, what I have done for you is I have listed all of the assignments that's on your progress report. I've put what assignment in class that it corresponds to, where you would find on Google Classroom, where to find it. So is this something that I have? Is it something that you have? Is it something that's on Google Classroom? And then how would you retake it? And then when would that be due, depending on what it is. So for example, if I look at this progress report, this person has overall a 64%. So that would tell me I need to do something to make that up. Okay. So I would look first at my missing assignments. Do I have anything missing? Well, here I do have a lot of things missing. So the first thing I have is Primo absent map. What is that? So if I go to my sheet and I find Primo absent map, that's here. I look at the description. This was from the day that I was absent on May 14th for periods 1 through 4 only. I gave you a map that you had to label at least 20 countries. Okay? All right. So how would I find this? Let's say I don't have this, or I don't know where it is. Okay, I gave this to you, but if you don't have it, you can ask me for another copy. So that's when you would have to stop by my room for it. And then how would I retake it or take it? You can complete this at home and hand it in to me in person, or take pictures and send it. So I know that I could give it to, Miss Primo by May 22nd in person, or May 24th by email or text. Okay, let's look at another one. All right, let's look at entrance quiz plant structure. So this is something that's missing. All right, so if I go back, I find entrance quiz plant structure. All right, I see that it corresponds to this. I can find it on Google Classroom under the Living Systems topic, and I need to email Ms. Primo to ask for the link and the password. So if I want to find plant structure, it says on Google Classroom under Living Systems topic. That means Google Classroom. Okay, don't use Stream ever. Use Classwork. If it's under the Living Systems topic, that means I need to scroll down to where it says Living Systems. The first thing I'm always going to do is click View More. It said it couldn't load my work. How rude. Okay, so I'll refresh it. Okay, the first thing I always do is I click Classwork, and then I'm going to scroll down to the Living Systems topic because that's where it told me it was. I'm going to click View More. Now it works. So I can see all of the assignments. And on my chart, it said that it was called 415 EQ plant structure. So I'm going to scroll down to where I see 415 EQ plant structure. That's here. And then it would be a Google form. This is something I could complete at home. All right, so this is what you can use to figure out how do I access it, where do I look for it. So I hope this is helpful in getting you to the place that you need to be to complete your grades. Last but not least, email. So there are some of us who are very, very savvy and very, very good at the email thing, and there are others of us who struggle. So I want to make sure that we are not in a struggle place. So email. On a school computer, this is how you access it. You can just open a new tab, click Gmail, and it should automatically open your account. From home, you can use any email account. It's fine if you use your parents, sisters, brothers, grandparents, whomever it is, or you can access your KIPP one. It's fine. To write an email, all you're going to do is click Compose in the upper left-hand column. If you're writing an email, the two-part where my cursor is here, that's who I'm sending it to, so you would be sending it to me. So that's my email. It's jprimo@kipphouston.org. The subject, subject is like your topic of the email. All right, your subject would be, let's say, retake assignments. That could be a topic, okay? In this box now, I'm going to write the body of my email. So the body of my email is going to be here, one of these, whichever you picked. So this is what I would start writing, Dear Miss Primo, comma, enter. If I want to go down a couple spaces, I write enter a couple of times. And then, I hope you are doing well. Okay, and so on and so forth. So I hope that was helpful. Of course, call, email, text if you need anything. And what you are doing now is below there are reflection questions that you are going to complete. It's this page and this page. Make sure that you write your name on it. You are tearing off this page and turning it into the bin at the end of class. You are keeping the first two, like the first page that's double-sided, so that you have it as a reference. Okay? You are completing this page to turn in for your grade today. And don't forget to get your progress report signed. It was this one that needs to be signed for Monday. And enjoy the rest of class. Have fun. I'll see you Monday.